And if you remember, the way that you get to the feedback is you go to Grades, select the assignment that you want to see the feedback, and you want to view the feedback by clicking the View Feedback link. Now, when this loads, you'll see this bar up here, and all the way to the left is the download arrow. And it downloads the document as a annotated PDF document. Now let's see what that looks like. Now, depending on your computer setup, it may either open automatically on your computer, or you may have to navigate to your download folder. And then you can click on it to open it, and it opens it in a web browser. In order to see the feedback, just hover over the item. Now, the one problem with this is you really can't copy anything from here, and as soon as you go off it, it disappears. So, one thing I recommend you do is that you go download the Acrobat Reader. It's a free reader. You can go to the adobe.com website. Just make sure that you're using the correct website. It should have HTTPS, which means that it's secure, and it's the get.adobe.com reader. There are many websites out there that are not trustworthy, so just make sure you're on the right website. You can download the free reader, and you can get it for either a PC or a Mac. There are alternatives. As you can see here, there are many different ways that you can read a PDF document. Most of these are free, but again, why not just go and get it from Adobe, who created the program, and it's free for your use. So one of the reasons you're going to want to download feedback is so that you can set it side by side with a document that you're trying to improve. Here you can see the feedback, and in this case we'll look at the running head, and it says that the information must be in the document header, and it must be 12 point Times New Roman. So we could simply go over here, and we could cut that, and then to get to the header we would double click and we would paste, and then we would highlight it and go up to and find our Times New Roman and our 12 point font, and now we have double click out of that and we've corrected this particular issue. We can do a similar thing with the next feedback. Again, 12 point Times New Roman, and the name is incorrect. So we would highlight this, change it to Times New Roman. It's already 12 point, and we would switch the name and delete the comma. And we could continue on down through the document. But the point is to have the feedback downloaded and side by side makes your job a lot easier. It's also important to remember that if you don't download the feedback, but you upload a revised assignment, you overwrite all of the feedback that you would have had, and you can no longer access it or see it.